morning, everybody. Well, the good news is my throat's just back to normal. My mucus is running clear. That's good. I had a humidifier running all last night. That's why if you look behind me, you see my windows all fogged up. But I'm here. I'm breathing. I'm alive. Today, officially, I'm supposed to get paid from YouTube. I made a mistake. I said I was going to be paid yesterday. It's today. So, it's just, I'm looking forward to getting some bills paid. I got money in the bank, too. That is almost the same amount as the money that's coming. I have $586 in the checking account before the check comes in this morning. Glad to hear that, Jeff. Thank you for being a member of the audience. I got a message yesterday from one of the viewers that wanted me to explain why we have protection wrenches. As I explained to that person, the reason is because long ago we used to have, during the dark years, people that hated other people and would try to block them and time them out. And so the wrenches are kind of like a balance of power, just like intercontinental ballistic missiles. You can't time out a wrench, and you can't block a wrench. Yeah, got about $1,200 come between what's in the checking account and what's in the coming. It's gonna be about $1,200. So, gonna put $200 on Ally, $200 onto Capital One, $100 to the electric company, and then I'm gonna place a simple order at Aldi for some more supplies for the house for the rest of the week. Because remember, the new changes coming up to the food stamps in Connecticut. It means that our food stamps are going to be coming on the 1st. No longer, but will be coming on the 3rd starting in March. So I need to plan ahead accordingly. And also, if you are going to be new sub or follower and want to chat, join before the shows, and then you can chat during the shows. This also applies if you're a troll. If you're a troll, you want to troll, you need to sub 5 hours before the show. And don't expect, just because you can hide your channel, that you're going to automatically still be able to troll right away afterwards. It doesn't work that way. Once you shot your wad, and then you hide your channel again, you gotta wait another 5 hours. Yeah, hi Mojo, how you doing today? Alright, let's get Modern War open. I saw a little bit of Trump's speech in Davos. It sounds like he's trying to explain why he feels the U.S. needs Greenland. But majority of Americans are not even sure we need Greenland. And I kind of one of them because what are we going to gain by having Greenland? That would mean that soon all of our appliances would have to have a 3rd set of instructions in the instruction manual in Danish. And we'd have to have appliances with Danish plugs on them for Greenland. And so when you go to in the store, well, a lot of things are multi-voltage anyway, so it's no big deal. Well, if they want to retire Danish into American power grid, well, they're kind of far away. Canada is pretty much up against the idea. as I said yesterday, that Canada said they'll go to war to defend Greenland. Yeah, that's my glass. Yeah, you see the frost on the window. Yeah, yeah, my heat's on. That's why you are seeing the moisture condense on the glass, because it's warmer in here than it is out there. Right now, it is minus 11 degrees Celsius out there, and it's about 22, 23 degrees Celsius in here. Yeah, I get it. Well, why don't we also make sure that we also take over Venezuela permanently, too? Turn them into a state. At least to use 120. At least they already had American companies in there, such as CBS and stuff already. They speak Spanish. And I think most of the people in Venezuela wouldn't mind being part of America. Oh, yeah. Oh, by the way, soon Dairy Queen will be open too, by the way. Around March or February of this year, Dairy Queen opens. It's just kind of funny when you go to Dairy Queen when there's still snow on the ground, but that's what they do. Yes, and by the way, speaking of weather, tomorrow, originally it was supposed to be today. Apparently now the forecast changed for tomorrow will be snow. 40% chance of snow, high of supposed to be 3 degrees Celsius. Originally it was going to be today, changed it to tomorrow. But by Saturday, Sunday, Monday, it's going to be a lot of snow. So plan ahead. Make sure you have your supplies you need. Your milk, your yogurt, your butter, your cheese. Your cereal, which I do have in stock. So make sure you have all the stuff you need in your pantry. You can't see out the window right now, but if you did, I'll tell you right now, I ain't walking on no road today.
Oh, yeah!
Because you know why? There's black ice in every mile. Hi, David. How you doing? Yes, black ice every mile. More like every 10 feet, but... And what I can see on the screen, which is nothing right now, but I got a feeling it's gonna be all right, I got a dingo doggo ready to come up. 1 minute, please. Add one. Good morning, how you doing?
Ow.
Yeah, I
Good
hear you.
morning. So what's the weather like? I heard you say something and then I had to turn it on.
The weather is kind of chilly, actually.
Yeah.
And we're going to be getting more snow on Saturday, or maybe Saturday, Sunday, Monday.
Oh, you want to get your shopping in then?
Yeah, I'm going to try to get some of that in today.
You might want to get a little bit extra, stock up on a few things that aren't.
Yeah, I know. I got to get some more coffee, so I got to go ahead and... I don't know anything about how Aldi's Nescafe coffee tastes like, if I bought that or not.
I've never tried it.
No, I never tried it.
They have an instant? I didn't know they had an instant. You know what, Michelle? It's probably good because Aldi is like European and Europe has very good coffee.
Yeah. They have the
Anyone
NASQ.
tried Aldi's instant coffee? I have tried Walmart's decaf and non-decaf, and it's very good.
Okay. Oh, I could try it.
Ow! Oh, sorry. If you hear me screaming, it's the puppy is biting me.
Oh, really? What's she doing that for?
She likes to bite my socks, and then she gets a bit of skin. And this is.
Well, be careful with that.
Good morning, R&D.
How you doing, R&D? So, unfortunately,
Hi, David S.
I see that some of the calculations haven't yet been processed for yesterday's gifts. So I'm going to see what happens when those numbers finally come in. Right now, we're almost to 200.
That's all right, then. That's good.
And then this afternoon, tonight, is supposed to be the other $623.66 from December.
Okay. Well, you're doing okay, Michelle. You can't moan. You're one of the only YouTubers I think that is doing good at the moment, Michelle.
What do you mean? Like even Noodles?
I don't see money flying into most of these other channels anymore. Unless
really?
It's a drama channel.
Oh, okay. What about Noodles' channel? How's his channel doing?
I don't see loads of donations flying through. But I bet he does get them.
I know he does get some. Yeah. Yeah, this morning it was minus 16 degrees Celsius. So it was pretty cold. Tonight it's gonna get down to minus 19. Not exactly nice. Be outside. And you know as well as I do what that's gonna be like. You had to walk on the road with that.
Yeah, best don't go out when it's like that, Michelle. Not with your legs.
Yeah.
It's not worth it.
Even if I had perfect legs, I still wouldn't want to go out like that because if you ever fell and couldn't get up.
If you bugger up that other leg, you're not going to be walking.
Ever.
Well, I don't know about ever, but it'll make it impossible for you to get round.
Yeah. I am hoping that it's going to, in March, April, when it warms up, I can start getting back outside more. Yeah. It's only 3 months out of the year. And after that, it's civil. So
then we'll be moaning it's too hot. It's either too cold or too hot.
Yeah, but at least March, April, May, early June, I could go down to Cumbies, have a soda, have a pizza. Oh, by the way, there's gonna be new Buc-ee's opening up in Florida that they're planning to make the world's biggest Buc-ee's.
Really?
They already have the world's biggest Buc-ee's, the world's biggest convenience store in the world, but they want to top their own record.
Oh, wow.
Good morning, M60. How you doing?
Good morning, M60.
I saw him a little bit higher up there, but yeah, he's here. Happy Wednesday to you, too.
Yeah, Mojo, this puppy, I can't tell you how many clothes it's already destroyed with its teeth. Just hanging on to me. And
how many dresses has Rusty destroyed with his claws?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's not like Rusty or your puppy mean harm. Actually,
no. He'll just go crazy for a couple of hours. And then when it's nap time, it's the cutest little puppy ever.
It's just like Rusty's a cute cat for his age. I mean, he's 14 years old. I mean, he's still pretty much just like somebody sounds like a kitten. Like right now, he's laying in the bedroom right now.
14's not that old for a cat, is it, really? Because they do live quite a while.
they can live quite a while. They can live up to be about 30.
Wow.
Especially if they stay mostly in the house anyway.
Yeah.
And Rusty's not necessarily interested in going out at minus 16 degrees Celsius. I mean, I offered to let him on a few times yesterday, and the wind hit him in the face, and he went, nah, I changed my mind. But once the weather warms up and it's like about 10 degrees Celsius, you'll probably see him going out a little more in the daytime. So, what the scores? Oh, right now, it's a little early. It's only been on for about 16 minutes. But okay. 2029, 6:30 at 10:16. Oh, jeez. We don't need to go into the score report until maybe about an hour into the show. Then we can see if we're really holding it. You realize cats see humans as cats, right? People don't.
Like just big old cats on two legs.
Yeah, with no fur. But a cat is actually far-sighted. They can't see close up. They're
Really?
Yeah.
I never knew that.
So if you try to get yourself too close to your cat, all I see is a big blur. Kind of the opposite of my eyesight.
Can cats see in colour?
Yeah. Cats see in color, yeah. Their eyes are designed particularly for ambush hunting. So Donald Trump is in Davos right now.
Yeah, I know.
And he's trying
upsetting people.
to explain why he wants Greenland. You know, Davos isn't exactly too impressed by it. At a protest, Denmark refused to go to Davos.
Why is it so foggy out the back of you today, Michelle?
There's frost on the window.
Oh. Ice on the window.
Ice on the storm window. Yeah, on the outside window. That tells you it's cold out there. Oh, yeah. That's Michelle's living thermometer. If you see that, you know it's freezing.
Is that your bedroom window that's sticking out of?
The camera is located in my living room next to the giving tree.
Right. Do them windows let a load of cold air in?
All my windows do have some draftiness to them, so that's good because I always get fresh O2 in here.
I guess.
So I don't have to worry about asphyxiation from a lack of oxygen.
I don't think that would happen, Michelle. Has there ever been a case where homes, and you're saying this happens in new homes because they're so sealed well,
right.
so well. And I live in a new home. So she's saying that I could die.
If the house is too sealed tight, moisture in the house is allowed to build up.
But my house has 3 levels. That's a lot of oxygen.
Yeah. But it also still means there's a lot of moisture too that builds up from expiration, cooking, showering, and this increases the risk of mold spores, and also can cause wood rot within inside the walls. Something this old house will never have is wood rot inside the walls because there's always air circulating one way or another. Most people don't think about that.
No, I wasn't aware of this. But I don't know how long.
Most people are not.
Every time you open the door, you're letting in gusts of air, aren't you?
Yeah. And if you got drafty windows like I do, you're always getting fresh air in here anyway. In Germany, it's common to leave the windows open for 5 minutes, something like a day, to get good airflow in, to also make sure you have good O2, and get rid of any CO2 and CO buildup that would building up in the
Morning,
house.
Granddad.
Yeah. Morning, brain dead. We're going to be having some actual whiteouts coming up on Saturday and Sunday of this week, so be aware of that. At least you can see. You can't say you're not getting a live window view of what's going on out there. Hold on a minute. My landlord's ringing my doorbell again. Hold on a minute.
All right, don't worry. Take your time. Don't rush. It's Jimmy. I love her doorbell. You twist it, and it goes bring, bring.
Oh, okay. What is this?
What, you got a package? Ooh.
I just got something delivered to me. It's in the mail. I don't know what this is. Doesn't say where it came from. Well, it's not in the Amazon box.
Maybe somebody. Something off your wish list, maybe?
Maybe. Well, let's see what it is.
Oh, this is exciting.
All right. Yeah, it's a lot of gifts. Or a gift, sorry. Let's see, what does the card say from? You're surprised. You got that right. Enjoy a gift. Thank you for letting me cover your content, Michelle. Here's a repayment from
From who?
Hecate. Hecate sent this. So, let's see if I can get this thing open. So this is from Hecate herself. Let's see. Well, whatever it is, it's heavy as hell. Yeah. Oh! Oh, this is the solar panel. Oh, that's cool. This is a solar panel for the, I was gonna buy. She bought it. So.
That's good. That'll save you buying it.
Yeah. So, let me show you what it looks like. Right now, for the wintertime, it's going to be useless at this point because there's no sun right now to... Let's see if I can get this open here. I still was going to buy a little power bank to go with this, so... See, now here's the panel itself.
Where are you going to put the panel?
I was going to put it in the window.
Oh.
So, let's see if I can figure out how to open this. Oh, it's... Okay, I see. Well, I'm not going to open it completely right now because I don't want to have to... Press... Oh, okay, here we go. Alright, there we go. And then there's stands to hold it up.
Yeah, backup power supply number 4. Michelle, you are not going down. If that power goes
So this
down,
will charge up my my existing power banks too. The one I already have, the
that's neat,
Walmart one.
Michelle. That's neat. I'm pleased for you.
Let me show you how it works. And in here, in the side pocket, is where all the cords are and adapters for different fittings.
Now you're going to be praying for sunshine.
So this is the cords, the fittings, the instruction manual, and you probably can't see it, but it's got USB jacks on the side here. See, you can't see it.
Moderator.
Let me see what I show you with my other camera view. Hold on a minute, just so you can see it better. Hold on a minute.
Yeah, she already does have backups, but hey, what's
So here's the charger jacks here. You can plug in your stuff to charge.
Is that mobile as well, Michelle?
Yeah.
Oh, neat.
It folds up.
Oh, when you and Noodles go out, that'll be really good. You and Noodles can charge your phones and stuff with that.
Yeah, we go camping or something.
Oh, Noodles can use it as well. That's amazing. Oh, he'll love that.
And these are the cords. There's plugs for a variety of different applications. So let's show you what I'm talking about here.
That's very handy for when you guys are out and you're on location.
And then this is the Anderson connector for connecting to some standard things that use the Anderson plugs. And this is the standard cord that would plug in with the pokey charger that I was gonna buy. That I'm still buying, actually, the power bank. So then there's other fittings. Here. There's for different other kind of plugs, including ones that looks like it might be work for laptops.
Cool.
Might. Yeah, some that can provide it work at 18 volts. So,
getting some nice.
No sun today. I wonder if I put it out in the window. Where, bedroom? No, the other window.
How does it attach?
How does it attach?
Mm-hmm. To the window.
You mean like how does it stand up?
Oh, you don't attach it. You just stand it by the window.
It's gonna stand.
Oh, okay.
But you certainly could probably attach it to a window with some kind of fastener of some sort.
I thought it had to be outside.
No, it has to be in the sun, but outside.
Okay, so it doesn't matter if there's glass between.
So here's one that stands right here. One of the legs right here. So this would stand like this.
Hi, comedy.
See, so that's how it would stand like that.
Right, I get it.
Cute, huh?
Yeah, and then when the sun moves, you have to change it and put it in a different window.
Yeah, or move it around. Yeah. But it's nice because it's small. I didn't know that was the first thing. It's only 60 watt, but still. I'll take that 60 watt. I could always use that anyway, because even to charge my existing power bank right now, even though my existing power bank is already full,
morning, tea girl.
It would certainly go good for when I'm with Noodles. Like if you ever went camping in the summer or something, like he said a couple times, that would keep the power banks full so we can keep our phones charged.
He's also got like a little coffee pot and stuff. Oh, you could probably charge a lot of stuff on it.
I don't know about a coffee pot. It's kind of pushing your luck. It's only a 60 watt output. But charging up a power bank, and maybe, a small 12 volt in-cup heater might work. The power bank I went and buy, it goes with it. It has a 120 volt US main socket. 2 of them, that's pure sine wave output. 200 watt per total capacity. I was gonna set that up so I can go ahead power up my turntable, so that my garage turntable, so that if the power fails, I can still listen to my records. Ooh, sounds like fun. I'll be able to play my records. Like power failure or not, I can still, because my stereo amplifier also runs on 12 volts DC. So the power bank I want to buy also puts out 12 volt DC as well. So which means, and it can also be powered from internal 12 volts DC.
I thought you already had a power bank.
I already have one, but it doesn't do pass-through charging. The one I want to buy does. Oh, yes. Woo! Pass-through charging, baby! I love it. A Tesla Powerwall. Yeah. That's a good thing, but I would be very concerned because of fire issues, because the lithium-ion batteries. But now that they're going to sodium, maybe that will be a bit safer than lithium-ion.
You hate lithium-ion batteries, don't you?
Yeah. I don't really totally hate them.
You're very nervous of them.
They're always a risk because of the way that they work. The Pokey power bank, which is bigger than the Walmart one, still has a lithium-ion battery inside. And it'll probably last me about 5 or so years. But then I bought the one that I have now from Walmart, that guy with noodles. We've had it about 4 years, and it's still a top performer for when we're on the road. So it's not a bad deal if you think about it, right? You keep your cell phone charged, you keep your, think about, let's talk about the weather, because it's coming up in a couple of days. Oh, that's going to be a perfect example. If it was summer, okay, well, because, New England doesn't get a lot of sun in the winter. But let's say it was summer. You just had a major weather event. A major, thunderstorm, knock power out per people. Lots of trees down. Maybe even was a tornado. All right? So you don't know when the power's coming on, but you got a clear line of sight of the sun. You take this little power thingy, set it up where there's sunlight, plug in the power cord into it, blow it into your Walmart USB charger, and you plug this into your phone. Now, you have this charging your Walmart battery bank and your cell phone at the same time. The result is, guess what? Your phone is going to charge from the sun. Keeping communications at least open part of the day.
Yeah, I'd be all right if I didn't have communication for half a day or a day. I know it sucks, but I think I'll survive.
I mean, if you're talking about like it was during Storm Alfred when we lost power for a week, trust me, you get used to talking pretty quick, especially when you realize that you need to make your power stretch. If I had this during Alfred, that's exactly what I would have done. I would have set this out in the backyard, which I still could. And then make a nice big long, although that's sort of...
I wouldn't put it outside anywhere where people can steal it. Not when you
yeah. Or if I was still in this apartment number 5, the sun was always hitting 5. I could have put it right in his window, and it would have been keeping his phone charged, my phone charged, because that's the south side of the building, so that gets a lot of sun. So it could have been sitting in his window, and it could have been keeping things charged up. Nice sun, most of the time, he only gets sun. It's usually about 1 or 2 o'clock till about 5, 8 o'clock in the afternoon. Does this thing have enough power to charge the battery bank right now? I'll check it later on Loom. This will be a great experiment to see if even under the studio lights, if this thing can still charge. I think it will, but maybe not charge very fast. Exactly. Yeah, see if later on you can plug in your charger if your phone. Just set it up on the turntables here and see if then plug your power bank into it and see if it charges it. With the studio lights on, I wonder if it would still charge it. I only get sun in my window in the wintertime for about an hour.
Oh.
And then because of the hill next to my window, I don't get sun until the summer. When it's summer, then I get sun more hours.
So you can't use it in the winter.
So in New England, yeah, most of the time in the winter time is kind of pretty much useless. But guess what? That's okay.
It's fun to have in the summer. It's a good thing to have in the summer.
Right.
You do have other backups anyway.
Yeah, because I can't really complain because it wasn't that expensive. I mean, it was nice that Hecate bought it. Thank you, Hecate. I appreciate it. So let's lay a score 23, 53, 1044, 1031.
Remember to hit the likes.
1037, I'm sorry. Yeah, put the likes in, guys, please.
Put the likes in so that the numbers tally.
Even if you're the new trolls that are waiting to come in and they have to still wait for
at least give us a friggin'
4.5 hours.
Trolling. Come on.
Yeah.
Fish trolls.
Yeah, Arizona's good, but it's Nevada and New Mexico. Even parts of Utah's get a lot of sun. California has a lot of sun, especially in Los Angeles. So, as long as you have clear line of sight of the sky, and you can watch the sun travel across the sky most of the time, you're good.
I'm going to say that was quite funny, Black Looney.
Yeah, that's Yam Ranch.
Well, he has a point.
Okay, so he wants to come up. Hello, Mose. How you doing?
Did you admit, or are you waiting?
I thought you had.
I got it.
How you doing, Moose?
Morning. We're on the way to the gym again.
I guess so.
Good morning, Michelle.
How you doing?
Good morning, Tiger.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm good.
I wish you guys could see the panel right now because Tiger is completely topless on here, and it is fantastic.
Woo! Oh, she's not.
Yes, she is, Michelle. You don't see it.
Yeah, I'm looking at the bill right now.
Oh, we're on a different panel. Sorry.
Are you going to the gym?
No, I'm just leaving. Just leaving the gym. I got it early today.
I don't know what motivates you.
Well, it's funny. It's just like when you're dealing with satellites too. Like same thing when you have your Direct TV or Dish Network, Dish or whoever does Dish Network now.
Tiger, what did you ask me?
What motivates? Oh, hang on, I was running off.
Well, so I heard Gaming Fairy was back on the market, so I wanted to make myself, a little bit more appetizing.
Oh,
Gaming Fairy. By the way, she's hoping to get her stream started soon so people can watch her gaming again. She's trying to get her laptop straightened out, but the problem is Windows is so slow, and Windows 11 is so bad and so slow in her laptop right now.
And I was getting jealous of all the attention Michelle was giving Hammer. I wanted Michelle to gawk over me.
Yeah.
Michelle, how come you don't gawk over me anymore?
Because you got a wife.
You, Michelle.
Morning, Fairy.
Was today a PR day for Moose's Hammer and Nails? I'm not sure what that means.
PR day.
Public Relations
personal
Day?
Personal record. It's a thing of like, it's a masturbatory thing, like how many times you can climax in a day is what he's referring to.
Okay.
Do you go to the gym or are you doing yours at home? Because I know he works out, doesn't he? I think he works out at home.
Who's that?
Hammer.
Oh, Hammer is. Have you seen his Adonis body? Oh my God.
Yeah, I have.
It's,
Why, what's wrong with his body? He seems like it looks pretty good to me.
it's an Adonis. Jesus Christ, Michelle. Adonis body means amazing. Like he's been chiseled.
Exactly.
He's been chiseled by Michelangelo himself.
Plus, he gets a natural workout doing the job he does with the company he works for.
That's true. He's very hands-on.
Yeah, he's a Chip and Dale dancer, right? Very hands-on.
And he's out in the cold, Michelle. His hands are very cold.
Yep.
All the better to grip his Snow Queen with.
Probably wish he could grab my snatch. Yeah, maybe.
What the snatch?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Is there neither reasons for Michelle because my hands are freezing?
Michelle has icicles hanging down.
Do you, Hammer? Do you wish you could grab her snatch?
That's a phrase I never thought I would have heard Michelle.
I didn't think she would say something like that.
Yeah, I bet you he wishes he could grab my snatch. That was amazing.
Well, anyway, we're doing pretty good today.
I think we've embarrassed.
You're making the latest score. Not yet, Loom. Try about 11 o'clock. I don't think they need to see it less than 5 minutes later. Oh, okay. Yeah, so I got a gift in the mail today. Which is a solar panel. See, it folds up like a little attaché case. And it's got the cords and things in here. And a little later on, I'm going to plug my power bank into it and see if it works with the studio lights. Because that's right now, it's about the closest thing. I got the sun right now in here is the studio lights.
So you've got to burn your electric to make the solar power work.
Normally you don't, but in this case, it's cloudy outside, and you're not going to be able to, I could try putting it in the window, but I don't think I'm going to get much because it's kind of got something in the window already.
You should do what Grizz does, Michelle. He has like one of those like hamster wheel type things, but it's a little bit bigger, and he puts stray dogs in it. And then when they get tired, he just eats them. He does that for electricity.
Yeah, I can come in handy already. I can tell you why. Because Noodles originally said to me one time is, why don't I say you could do a survival show? This is some time ago he said this.
Wait, what did he say?
We still have to charge our phone so we can at least be seen on TV.
You have to do a survival show. Survival. Ouch. Sorry.
Kind of a more modern type survival show.
I would watch a Michele Marie Dalene survival series, 100%.
That would be interesting. It was originally supposed to be me and Slingshot Warrior competing against each other. Autistic survival.
Slingshot Warrior would die.
Autistic and Afraid originally came up with the title, which Noodles thought was kind of a cute title.
He would show up with only a slingshot, being overconfident, thinking he could survive. I'll start a fire with it. I'll catch all my dinner, and then he's just going to starve to death.
Yeah.
There's no air fryers in the
Oh, he
wild.
might get a couple squirrel, but then again, when he says, ew, no, I gotta skin him and clean him. Yeah,
Michelle would
you
eat that
gotta
squirrel
skin him and clean
sauce.
him, or you else gonna cook it.
Michelle, you've just been spammed.
Really?
Yeah. You better put your thing back on.
Yeah, I'll take care of it. But you know what? In a way, they kind of basically shot the wad. Remember they told you. Confirm. They shot their wad. Now they gotta wait another 5 hours.
They shot their wad.
Yeah, because now they hid themselves, so now I have to wait another 5 hours. See? It's kind of...
I get it. Okay.
If they didn't do that, if they just kept the channel and I just block them, they probably, or gave them a timeout, they could come back in a few minutes and go the same thing all over again. But because they keep hiding the channels again, guess what? Now they have to wait 5 hours before the next bout.
I know, and nobody fucking cares anymore.
See? No, I'll just replace it for you. By the way, don't forget, guys, Saturday night, 7 p.m. is the Discord open panel.
Okay, Michelle, when can we send in our request for the next Silver Moon Radio? Because every time I go in there, I've requested the same song, and you say, oh, you have to request that a week in advance.
Send it to me as a DM. Send it to me as a DM so I can look it up.
I've done it 10 times.
What is it?
It's WAP. I want her to play WAP on there, and she won't do it.
Will you play WAP?
WAP.
Yeah, Michelle, I want next week. Can I put in the request for next?
Just send a DM to me on Discord or by email. I told you that. That's why I told the same thing with Nats. Nats was originally taking all the requests. I don't know.
You write down the note right now and put it on like a sticky pad and say Moose request.
Yes, it's the same troll, and yes, you're an idiot. Absolutely, David is.
Tiger, I'm just.
So now they're gonna be silent for the next 5 hours because they hit their channel again.
Come back in with another troll account.
I'll just come in with a troll account so Michelle will pay attention to me then.
What's a WAP?
Wet ass pussy.
Oh.
My neck, my back, my pussy, and my crap. I want to see Michelle dance to that song so bad.
That's a sense of wireless access point.
No, Michelle, that's not what it stands for.
Wireless access point.
And WEP is wireless Ethernet protocol.
All right.
And then there's also wireless Ethernet transceiver, or WET.
Hey, Hammer just got here. I'm going to go get a massage. I'll see you back in a minute.
Oh. He's getting a massage. Oh, I could do with a nice massage.
Today is cold. Yep. By the way, I got a gift, Gaming Fairy. I don't know if you saw it, but this is the solar panel that was gifted to me by the woman we don't all like anymore. And she sent this to me from Amazon. This is the solar panel. Folds up, you can see that, right? It's kind of nice. Let's see if it works later in the studio lights, because we're not going to be seeing much sun today, but we might see some, but it's kind of hard to see it in the window because I could try in the window. I don't know if I'm going to get enough light in the window to show anything. Yeah.
Shit. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Sounds like a warp of alliance. Yeah, she did send me this. I wasn't expecting this one. I wonder if I got something else coming I don't know about. was the only one that was delivered today. But so I'm still going to be buying the other one, the actual power bank. I was going to buy that and the solar panel. Well, I don't need the panel now. I got the panel, so I just got to buy the power bank. It came with the accessories the whole time. It has the cords to plug into your phone and into the power bank of your choice, and it's kind of cool. Actually, I knew it was small, but from the specs, but I didn't know it was this thin. Let me just show you guys. You didn't see me show you this before. Let me just open it up here. This is different than the other kind of snaps I've had before. So, and then there's legs that stand out to hold them up.
How many panels? 4.
It folds up.
Yeah, but is it 4 panels?
It's 4 panels. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And it provides up to 60 watts of per hour in full sunlight, which is cool because that means, like I said, in bright sun, they'll put up about 12 volts. About let's see how much, 60 watts sun. Provide about 6 amps.
Oh yes, M60. It would be great if you would make a video when you're setting it up and seeing how much power you can get on it.
Yeah. Well, I don't have a tester to determine the wattage output, but I certainly can, stick a probe into the socket and see if I'm getting how many volts I'm getting out raw. I can test. Yeah, it will help with some things. I don't know about my electric bill, but it will help definitely in the summer if there's a power grid down because of too much overload or inclement weather, or me noodles and slingshot wire go camping or whatever. Then we could always keep the cell phones charged.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if we go to a campsite that doesn't have any mains power. I could just see Noodles would be like acting kind of like Daffy Duck. There's no power here. How am I supposed to charge my phone? Hey, chill out, Noodles. I got the problem right here. Just gotta put this in the sun. Oh, that'll charge my phone completely to full? No, maybe not completely to full. Let's see. How many hours of sun we have left? We have 2 hours of sun, 60 watts per hour, 2 hours, 120 watts. Yeah, maybe you might charge your phone pretty much full. I think Noodles would be like, that's a relief. So then you'll be able to charge your phone too? Yep. Which is true. Because his phone has power to main, QD charging. My phone does QD charging, so it can go up to 12 volts and about 6 amps. Toasty juicy. Yeah, that's the power.
He will be excited when he finds out you've got that.
Yeah, I think he will when he watches this show. I'm surprised he's not on yet. He's probably doing a show right now.
Morning, Courtney.
Oh, Courtney, how you doing? I haven't seen you in a while. It's been a long time since you've been here. Courtney lives in Torrington, by the way. Or she used to live in Torrington. She doesn't live in Torrington anymore, but she used to live in Torrington. So, Courtney, where have you been for the last few years, or last year or something?
Are you sure it's the right Courtney?
Yeah. I think so. Yep, that's the right Courtney.
Sure, it's not.
She's one of the mods that was modded about 2018. It's okay. I'm not asking how many times you streamed. I asked was, what have you been up to? All right, Michelle. 28, 72, 14, 32, 10, 56. All right, good. So we're holding our own. We're getting views in. And 28 people right now. Yep.
Very good.
She lurks around and watches the show. Well, that's cool. So anyway, I'm just keeping up with all the stuff that's going on.
You sound better. You do sound a bit better today.
Oh yeah, I do better because I had the humidifier on last night.
Oh yeah.
And I gotta put some more water in it. I got enough in there for right now, but then when I have to show, I'll put it, I'll fill it back up again. See if my money came in, so I can start paying the bills off.
Right.
Yeah, so the power bank that I'm gonna buy on a Pokey one, I'll obviously gonna be reviewing that too because that goes with this. But this is universal. This works with all kinds of power banks. It also provides power directly to USB devices as well. So even without the power bank, this will work with my existing power bank, or I can plug my phone directly into the side and charge my phone.
Okay.
And then I can keep my phones topped off.
Oh, you could just plug them in like everyone else.
Well, I can, as long as we have power. We don't have a power failure.
Oh, this is for when you have a power failure.
Or if I go camping, or
emergency backup.
Exactly. And the Pokey power bank I'm going to be buying is a 40 amp hour, and it has 4 USB ports on it, and it provides 2 US 60 cycles pure sine wave main sockets, a 12 volts DC output, and I can see exactly what I'm going to use it for. Yeah, you're going to be plugging into your turntable for the garage so you can play the records whenever you have a power failure. Exactly. Oh, so Michelle will be able to play her records even in a power failure with a record changer. Stack-o-matic, honey.
The neighbors are going to be very jealous when they hear your records playing.
Probably, but don't forget, I can also listen to them from my headphones too. Even over my table there, you still got the headphone distribution box. So you can power either from the mix or from the amplifier with the speakers, or you can just listen to the headphones. Yeah, a lot of online games do for phones.
Have you played the violin recently?
No, I haven't. I gotta do that today too. I gotta try to get a lot of different things done. Yeah. Tonight, me and Gaming Fairy are supposed to be gaming, but she doesn't know I don't know if she's got her computer totally debugged yet. Windows 11 is a disaster. She's got so much junk running on that computer in the background. I told her, I said, you gotta debloat the thing. I said, there are tools available online to do that for you. You just gotta download one and let it do its job, or you might have to manually do it too. Because Windows 11 is one of Microsoft's most hated Windows releases ever. Even worse than Vista. I mean, it's so hated because there's so much crap loaded in and spyware from Microsoft directly. And a lot of people are going straight to Linux, or they're going right, or they keep going back to Windows 10. I see you, Bradley. Bradley, I see you. Hello, Bradley. Bradley, I see you.
Good morning, Bradley.
I don't know why Bradley says he can't post. I see you. I see you post, Bradley. So I don't know what he means by he says I still can't post. You can post in our Discord. You're not timed out. I checked your account. You're not blocked. Yeah, you could do that if you want. Change to a different tailpiece. Why does Bradley think that no one can see him?
I can see him.
I know you can, and so can other people, and they're all saying hi. All right, still holding her own. Yeah. Yeah, so Bradley, I see you, and Courtney sees you. Did someone time out Bradley on the Discord and not tell me? Because are you going to install those new type of tuners that you can get now? Replace the standard tuning pegs with some kind of they're like more modern machine pegs that you I forget what to call them now. They're like they use a orbital gear mechanism to allow fine tuning using the tuning pegs instead of the standard method. Okay, got another dinger donger. Got a tiger?
Yeah, I'll go get it. It's an unconfirmed user. Oh, it's okay.
It's Noodles. How you doing, Noodles?
Hey, show Noodles. You need a bit of kit.
What happened?
She got a gift today.
What'd she get?
My
She
solar
wants to
panel
use
that
it when she goes camping with you, she said.
it's a portable solar panel.
Oh wow, it's pretty cool.
Yep. It charges
You know who got
60
it.
watt output. It folds up, as you can see. And I got this from the one that we shall not mention. She sent it to me as a gift.
All right, cool, Michelle. Congratulations. It's really cool.
Yeah. And it definitely would be a bad idea with guts. Well, maybe not. So I still gotta buy I want to still buy the power bank that I wanted to buy that goes with this. That's about the same price. It's about $79. Has two USB outlets with a total capacity of 200 watts, 120 volts, pure sine wave, plus 4 USB charging cord outlets for phones, tablets, things like that. I believe it also has a USB-C cord as well, providing what they call power demand. Yeah, Noodles is here.
So
So
we
got some good news about molasses, Michelle.
Oh, what?
What's that?
I think she's finally seeing a doctor. So I think that she's gonna be okay.
Why? Her family finally got her committed?
No, it was. I think she's staying with a friend, and she's doing well now. So I think again, that's what we want for her, Michelle. We don't want her to be what she was doing before.
No, wasn't good for her.
No.
Yeah.
Well, I hope she's calmed down then. That's good.
Yep.
I hope so. Because she can be nice when she's, you know.
And I think back, I think she started turning when she was on this show. Because do you remember all of a sudden she just came out with, like, "You're ugly, Michelle. I don't want to be compared to you." Like, and I was shocked that she would say shit like that.
Yeah, because she was super nice to Michelle.
Yeah.
But, so something.
Yeah, but you know what, though, Tiger? Seriously, do I look ugly to you?
No, I'm saying, Michelle.
I said we look almost the same. That's what I said.
Yeah, and she went mad. But Michelle, I'm saying I think this is the start when she started going a bit cray cray. Her attitude changed. She was kind of became nasty.
Yeah, it didn't help any. So, here's the cool thing, Noodles. This 60-watt solar panel can keep our phones charged if you ever go camping.
Yeah, no, I know. I don't have anything like that, but I have I have these 2 power packs. I know it'll last at least 2 days.
Yeah, I have the one that does that we bought at Walmart, and I still have it. It's still the main one. I still want to buy the other one that is twice the capacity with a main socket on it, so we can plug in AC accessories like a little fan, maybe my turntable so I can play records,
Michelle, you're gonna take your record player camping?
Actually, I can take these record players right here camping next to me. They work on 5 volts. So yes, both power banks will power my record player, so we can still be rocking and rolling. And hell, as long as we got clear line of sight of our cell signal from.
Do you remember we were talking about it last week?
Yeah, and she didn't want to do it.
She didn't want to do it because she didn't have any electric. Now she's got solar power.
Well, Michelle, I thought you couldn't get up off the ground.
Yeah, well, that's gonna take a lot more amperage to get a big lift to pick me up.
They have cots that fold up cots, Michelle, that you might be able to.
Yeah, a cot would do you.
Yeah. But I could see me getting a little AC or DC powered winch just to pick me up every morning. Hey, rise! All of a sudden, I lose one footing. Thump! I'm down. Lower the wrench. Get back into the harness. I'm up. Hey, Michelle, you just used about 10 amps. I know. Get up and down more times than that, you're going to run out of battery before the end of the day.
So where do you want to go camping, Michelle?
I don't know. You remember the one site you told me about in upstate New York somewhere?
Oh, that's the cabin, Michelle. I don't know. I don't know if you're ready for that.
At least it'll have walls.
It'll have walls.
And a roof.
We got power now. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it would be. You're going to need a big 100 amp hour AGM battery to keep it fed. Oh, well, I was thinking about that too. Attaching a climbing rope to the porch so I can just put my walker and my garbage bags on a carabiner and just hoist them down there. But lately, Francis has been bringing my garbage down to the dumpster. I just leave it out there nicely on the porch, and he's gone the next day.
Oh, that's nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
The Filipino guy?
Yeah.
You should thank him, Michelle.
Next time I see him, I will. So I'm looking forward to the summer because I mean the winter's nice, but when the spring comes, it's nice. I like spring. Yeah, well, all right, Lou. Next report: 28, 82, 17, 16, 11, 11. Nice.
Why are these number things happening every day now? This is a new thing, you reading out these numbers.
Yeah, well, I told you how many people are actually watching, 28. The number of views received, 82. The viewer engagement is 17 minutes and 16 seconds.
Yeah, Tiger.
Oh. And then, obviously, 11:11 is the time.
11:11.
It was actually 11:11:11. That was actually 3 11s because you had the seconds. Yes.
I'm sure 11:11 means something.
Yeah, it's an angel number.
It's an angel number. So you just got 11:11:11.
Yeah, it means God is watching you. God is on your side. Yahweh is on your side. Along with all the angels and saints. Yes, Chris Bliss, I am well aware of the snow. That's why this solar bank power charger is so fortuitous she showed up today. Look at this. I'm going to show some so Chris Bliss so you can see this. This is I worked with all my solar banks. And it has stands in the back to hold it up, but
how many inches are they saying you're going to get, Michelle?
Yeah, Hecate got it.
No, how many inches are you supposed to get up there? Snow.
About 12. Or about 30, about 35, 40 centimeters.
They're saying like 8 to 18 inches. Like, how is the
big snow block? Oh yeah, big snow block. It's going to be interesting. This might be a good test. We might get over it. They say that theoretically we could get an inch of ice.
Really?
I mean, that's what the general reading was from one weather channel. So they said that potentially up to an inch of ice is possible in some areas.
Good.
I know it can. Absolutely, Mr. Kisser. I know all that. We've had, during her Winter Storm Alfred, when there was a wet, heavy snow, and we had like Nemo. Oh my God, Nemo was bad. Nemo had 4 fucking feet of snow on her roof. And you know what? The roof held it up.
Hey, you're lucky.
Yeah, we're lucky.
How old's that roof, Michelle?
They redid the roof about 15 years ago.
Well, they retarded or something. They didn't rebuild it, right?
They did rebuild it, actually.
Really?
Yeah. They had a lot of rotten wood to get out.
Thank God they did that.
Window. Exactly. Powerful portal for manifestation. Exactly. I don't know if we're going to get the inch of ice. I think it's going to be more in the southern East Coast, and because it's going to go all the way down to Georgia and Florida again.
Well, poor Chris has to go to work in that.
I don't think we got new rafters. No, I just replaced all the underlayment. But if you get even a half of an inch of ice, you realize the number of power failures is going to be exponential. Again, that's a good thing that she sent you this as a gift because you're sure going to need it. Very true. Because remember, even if we lose power like right now, let's say we lose power right now, my show could still keep going for about an hour. But the problem is, what happens after the UPS battery goes flat? Then you're offline. But at least you give you time to at least finish the show and go, oh guys, we're switching our phone. We're going to be doing method B. But in all reality is if you lose power for more than a day, you'll realize that even T-Mobile is going to be switching to rationing power. So a lot of the high-speed data services would be shut down. Like what happens in national disasters. And then they tell you
when
things
has that
like,
ever happened?
just text. Yeah.
Has that ever happened?
To me? No, but it happened during Katrina. Although it did partially happen to us when the situation with Winter Storm Alfred knocked us out for power for a week. But my phone at the time didn't have the high-speed internet that this new one does. Yeah, well, unfortunately, because my landlord took out the stairs that used to go to the roof, guess what? How is he going to get a snowblower up there? Good luck. You can get a shovel up there if he puts an extension ladder on the porch and then pokes his head out through the access hatch. Then he can carry a shovel up. Probably send Francis up there going, you shovel today. See. Where you have to shovel the roof? Oh, shovel the roof? That's scary. Oh, it's scary. I've been up there before he took out the stupid access stairs. That used to be huge. I mean, like, if he didn't take out the access stairs, what I would have done is I would put this up there on the roof, put it on a nice long cable, plug it into my power banks downstairs, and we would have been like getting sun 60 watts, cooking up and charging our phones. Perfectly happy.
Why did he take out the stairs, though?
Because he didn't want people going up on the roof anymore. When he built a new roof, on a new porch, they decided not to put stairs up anymore. They took the stairs down.
Yeah, that sounds.
So before, could you go and sit up there and?
What would you want to sit up there for?
Sunbathe.
You mean like the sun up on the roof, right?
Well, who was going up there then? Why did he need to remove the stairs? Why were people going up there?
I think people were going up there to just goof around. Kind of like the sun up on the roof. Up on the roof. When I need to turn my town around, I go up there where there's nothing doing up on the roof. When I want to get away from the noise, I go up there with my beer and something to do up on the roof. That's probably why people were drinking beer up there.
Oh, it was like a hangout place.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a flat roof. Then we should install a hip roof up there. Exactly. Definitely. Well, during Alfred, or Nemo, that's exactly what would happen. And ended up letting it stack up there for 3 friggin' feet of it. I don't know how in the hell he got the door open to the roof because it swings out. Because it's just a piece of plywood. He probably just kicked it in. Bump.
Was the access on the outside of the building, Michelle, or was it on the inside?
It's on the outside. It's on the outside on the porch. You know where the cupola is? That's the access to the roof.
Oh. Why would he take that out? He could have just locked it.
Because he's an idiot. He does have a lock up there, but he's an idiot. That's why.
Nah, he did that for
Yeah, he didn't want him drinking up there, or something was going on up there.
something.
Yeah.
Probably not good to have drunks on your roof, is it?
Yeah. Oh, it used to be. Well, it used to be a thing for a while, but then I think after the last drunken families moved out, there was no one doing that anymore. Before the roof was changed, the porch was changed because the old porch was condemned because it was falling apart so bad. It looked almost the same as the current porch, but it was totally condemned because the thing was totally rotten out.
Later, M60. Have a good day.
Yeah, I'll talk to you later, M60. I'll see if I can get a demo tested up with this. See if there's enough light coming in now because the sun's starting to poke out, or at least it's light enough outside that maybe I can still get some light and see if at least I can charge my power bank or my cell phone with it.
You're not going to go to work if it snows, like it predicted.
Yeah, I know. Well, it could change. The forecast changed.
Well, yeah, when it's like that, people don't want to go out anyway, do they?
No, I'm certainly not going to go out there that day. No. Let me see if my money came in yet from YouTube. Yes, it came in. Hallelujah, praise the Lord. Nice. $623.66 plus the $586 that's already in my checking account. About $1,200 friggin' bucks.
You hear that, Noodles?
Nice, Michelle.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do with that money, Michelle?
Yeah.
What did you blow it on her?
I'm gonna pay $200 in Capital One, $200 in Ally. This is the money that's coming in. Plus, we're gonna pay another out of my checking account. It's already in there. $100 on the electric bill, and then I'll have $200 to buy some other things, including groceries, coffee, and other things.
Awesome.
Oh, you're not getting that power adapter thing. You're not getting your.
Oh yeah, I can still get that too. That's $79. That goes with that's a 40 amp hour power bank. Right, because I got the solar panel today. I didn't even know I got this coming, and then I got this, and I went, "Oh, now I can get the other part. I don't have to buy this too." Well, you could. No. We don't need 2 of these.
Oh no.
At least, hopefully, I don't. I mean, I don't even know how you would charge with 2 of them anyway. Well, it's DC, so you can plug in DC serial to DC serial and parallel. Yeah. Oh, okay. So you could put 120 watts into a power bank. Yeah, not the power bank could use it all though. We'll just kind of just only take what it can take. So I'm really kind of looking forward to seeing how this thing works because it's gonna be so good. I mean, think about this. It is for this. Imagine this story. Okay, this is why I think this way. It is Sunday night. Silver Moon Radio is supposed to be on. We've had a major snowstorm. Power's out all over the city. Here I am. I have my little my cell phone plugged in with my mini equalizer or my mixer, plugged into my turntable, and they're sitting there. We're jamming Silver Moon Radio AM 1610 while the rest of the neighborhood is plunged in the dark. Oh
wow, Michelle, you really want power outage now.
Yeah, she was.
I mean, think about it. While the rest of the people are going, what are we gonna do? There's nothing to do. Oh wait, Silver Moon's on. How is that possible? She has power sources.
That's so fun.
That'd be so cool because I'm like, imagine all the people listening to me on Kick because they're going, hey, at least we get to hear some music. We get to hear something called WAP. And then, of course, Hammer Nails or Brain will be laughing his ass off. Oh, wait, we got 40 people listening to WAP. Wet ass pussy. Exactly. It's just exactly what ChatGPT and Grok said, too. Silver Moon brings the light in the darkness. And the fact that these record players here, the ones that are next to my hand, my foot, runs on USB. Now, so does my cell phone. So does my mixer. I have a little tiny USB mixer. Do you realize I could be playing records during the complete Silver Moon show using my cell phone? And everybody will be like, oh, wow, man, this is groovy. And you know what? If I also decide to get myself a MacBook Air that can run for 20 hours on a charge, do you realize I could still use OBS? I can still have the screens. Well, you don't usually change screens much. No, I know. Oh, wow, that'd be cool.
Wow. I'm pleased you're so happy.
I want the solar power panel. That's like one additional tool in my quiver. Because that means that I can still charge the batteries. I mean, after all my shows on, one for like 1 to 2 hours usually. So that means that if the sun is the panel or the solar channel is charging the batteries for like 2, 3, 4 hours of my power banks in the daytime, I could be streaming for 3, 4 hours a day to recharge the batteries and keep going.
Wow.
That's as long as your cell phone's network stays up. Right, that's the important thing. If the cell phone network stays up.
Did that ever go down?
Starlink, in case of a corona mass ejection, isn't going to do any good. But I do get direct to cell service from Starlink through T-Mobile. I got direct to cell, so which means as long as my cell phone is actually outside, I can get a clear line of signal to the satellites. I don't know if we can stream the whole shows though. There's more
Nothing is going to stop this train from going.
No.
Michelle will be streaming. Nuclear war, it doesn't matter. Michelle is going to be streaming.
Yeah, because I told you, it's my passion. I try to keep my show going because this reason exists. And yeah, I did look into Starlink. Yeah, it's Starlink Mini. Yeah. Starlink Mini is about the size of this. Yeah. It's meant for camping. It's about the same size as this. And it's got a battery built into it. So you can actually... Is it built in or is it separate? I think it's built in, but I'm not sure.
Michelle, would you want to go down to like Maryland and go camping with Justin?
Yeah, I was thinking about that. Remember, you wanted to do Autistic and Afraid originally?
Yeah. You want to do it?
I was thinking about it.
I gotta contact Sherry.
Yeah, contact Sherry and ask her if she thinks it's a good idea. Even if it wasn't totally in the sticks, maybe something like
You might be able to go to like a campground with you guys. Maybe do it there. They'll have toilets if you need to go.
yeah,
If you got to break away.
We can sort of, kind of, go with some amenities. I don't.
Yeah, you can make a fire in the barbecue thing, and I'm
Yeah.
sure they'll have
Absolutely.
They'll have a fire pit.
I mean, of course, he can try to show me how he hunts squirrel. I don't know if he wants to kill squirrel, but
Oh,
and he's gonna go, ew, no, I gotta clean it. Yep, you gotta clean it, and then you gotta cook it.
Would you eat it if he got one, Michelle?
Yeah, I guess I'd have to if it's gonna be a food source. So I have a choice.
What if he killed a cricket, Michelle? Would you eat that?
Yeah, but actually, people do eat crickets with chocolate on them. Oh yes, that actually was the story of 3i Atlas I did. That's exactly what I did. Noodles was sitting there eating crow because the aliens didn't ask him to stream. And he was like, no, she's got the streaming total exclusivity of 3i Atlas. I don't get it. And she's next to this beautiful blue woman, man. Oh man, I wanted so much to have her mine, but then Michelle gets all the fun. And then in part 3, when they were having the boy voyage party, a big shindig, you finally came up, and you're like watching as we were having hundreds of different food vendors and.
Tiger, you know how jealous I'd be if that happened.
Oh yeah.
Imagine.
Yeah. You had a baby called David, though, didn't you?
Yeah, I had a stepson. He was Nectarian. He was a Nectarian. He's named David after noodles, actually.
He named it after you.
And we had a daughter too. Was it Christina? Something? Yeah, something like that. Yeah. And Carmen was with us too. What else was going to be? I didn't go into that right away, apparently, in the story, but I did comment later on. You did, yeah. And they came up with the technology similar to the holographic projector used by the Doctor on the Voyager, so I was allowed to physically separate myself, at least holographically, from Michelle. So in a way, I kind of had a body of my own. Yep.
You went round Mojo's for a cup of tea as well.
Yep. I went down to the local home improvement store to pick up a whole shitload of mains, plugs, sockets, cords, jacks, light bulbs, adapters. Yeah, Michelle stocked all kinds of wiring. Mojo had to stay the night, and she loved the kids.
Hey, Michelle, if you got diagnosed with a terminal illness, right, would you be excited?
No, not necessarily. I'd be like, oh, well, it's just another thing to put on my quiver.
No, but wouldn't you be going to Silver Moon? Like, wouldn't you be excited to go to Silver Moon?
I am excited to go to Silver Moon, but I have to finish my my degree and get my honorable discharge. Once I get my honorable discharge, my time here is done. Then we can go over there. I don't know if terminal illness would be considered honorable discharge. Technically, it would be, because it's not like you ended your own existence. Yeah. That's true. I mean, I look forward to going to Silver Moon with Lumi, but we told Jesus asked us if we can wait until after the rapture, after the second coming. I said, yeah, okay, we can wait. There's no problem. We got time. You know.
You're in no rush.
Yeah, I at least Jesus actually said, "Look, here's the deal. You know, your family's gonna want to meet you in the clouds when the time comes, when I come again." I said, "Yeah, I know." And he asked me to if I could do the same for my own family. Yeah, and I said yes. We did. So we're gonna be here when the second coming comes. Yeah. And then after that, we're just gonna say to our audience, our families, okay, guys, we're going somewhere else now. So I just want to say thank you for hanging out with us, and that's pretty much what we're gonna do. Is just kind of just go on an exposition. So I don't know when the rapture's gonna be. I don't know. It could be. But I mean, we're not going to be going straight into Silver Moon after here. So after we cross the Rainbow Bridge, it's not like we're going to go straight into Silver Moon because we got to do the intake anyway.
Have you ever thought about like maybe making a farewell to everyone and then have someone release it after you pass? Because you only got 4 more.
You mean like a memorial service kind of thing? Well, we still haven't figured out what you're going to do with the meat bags yet. Yeah.
Yeah, like you're gonna do like a recorded like goodbye, like bon voyage to everyone.
I was thinking, bon voyage things, maybe a block party with food, wine, a little bit beer, live band. Basically, just like we're gonna party like it's 2099. I like that idea. It's going to the next journey, baby. We're not leaving forever. I mean, we're leaving this protocol, but we're going to be going to the next protocol. I'm looking forward to it. So am I.
You're so lucky to think that way.
I mean, what do I got to lose? It's going to be new material, new life, new experiences. But we're going to get to keep our old life information, so we'll be able to compare the two. Yeah. And teach and share with all the new people we meet. Dancing, drinking, Michelle's show. Michelle will be able to watch the replays. She'll know who she is, what she did, why she's here. And I got a feeling my future self is going to be laughing my ass off after this show. Yeah. That's going to be a fun way to do things. All right, now, speaking of fun ways to do things, he's currently still got about another 20 minutes. Yes, you still got another 20 minutes minimum. Yeah. Latest number stat. 121 as of 11:38. Yeah, that's not bad. You're holding your own. Yeah, well, right now I'm trying to teach Gaming Fairy. I gotta at least taught the basics, but right now the problem is her Windows 11 laptop is so clogged up with crap that she has to depload it first. So I suggested she install Linux Mint so that she can get a better computer session going with Steam and Proton so she can still play her games. I think she would like that. Her laptop, I don't know if she uses it for other things besides games, but as long as she can get it, her laptop feels new and young again, I think she'll be happy because it was so slow. It was so bad.
What are you planning on having for your lunch today?
Honey Nut Cheerios or frozen waffles.
Ooh, what do you put on your waffles?
Maple syrup.
Oh, yum.
Yeah. Sometimes we'll actually have sausage patties on the side. The problem is I'm out of sausage patties.
I prefer bacon.
I'm not really into bacon.
Really? Why?
Yeah.
Is it too salty for you?
Yeah, it's too salty, and it's just at least the big patties I bought, which are about the size of hamburger patties, just from Aldi, is perfect because you like just put them in the oven. They're already pre-cooked, so you just put them in there along with the waffles for about 14 minutes in the oven and bake for like 14 minutes and beep 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 beep. According to my timer, they're done, and I eat. Put the syrup on.
Nice. Sounds delicious.
Yeah. Yeah, OBS is easy once you know the basics, but it was kind of fun teaching Gaming Fairy how to get things working. She did a sample show, but she had a problem with her headphones at first because she was getting echo and it was creating a problem. So I said, Gaming Fairy, try using your headphones first and see if that works better. And it did in her test videos. I said, there you go. And then you can still hear the game and stuff too. Oh, I never tried peanut butter. Although I could make peanut butter toast too. Yes, you got tons and tons of peanut butter. Oh, yes.
You got jam as well.
I didn't buy any jam, no. No, I didn't. I don't like jam or jelly. I just bought peanut butter. The 2 pounds of it.
Oh, wow. You've
got
plenty then.
I didn't use very much of it yet, but I certainly did use enough on my crackers and some peanut butter toast. I haven't had since what? Your high school? Something like that. That was yummy. Yeah, put it in the toaster oven.
Yummy.
So, I mean, so do you think you could set this thing up now and see if it works with your power bank? Oh, you really want to know? Yeah. Let's see. I could try. Let me see if it'll send these 2 turntables. Okay. I know everybody wants to know about this. I know I do. Oh. I don't know how well this is going to hold up. You got it upside down. Oh. Okay. Flip it around. Let's see if I can try to get this thing to do something. It's unfortunately your turntable's a little bit too narrow, so it slides off. Oh, there's a copy. It's just about empty anyway. All right, so let me try getting my charger cord and see if my power bank can charge on this thing. Only problem is it's already full anyway. Hold on a minute. Let's see. I wanted to see if the studio lights would power it. So there's the power bank. Here is. You want to grab the iPhone cord because that supports power demand. Yeah. All right, let's just see what this does. All right, so I'm gonna plug this in. It may not be bright enough. I'm gonna see if this can keep this thing going. See if I can get this thing to turn on. I'm just curious. Never mind me, I'm just nosy. Alright, no, I can just zip the bag up and shut here so this stuff doesn't fall out. And just flip it over and see if this thing will. I'm not promising anything. Is there a switch on that? I didn't look. There might be a button to turn it on. Let me look. We got the instruction books right there. I'm sure we have a manual. All right, let me see what the instruction book says. All right, it's not really bright, so this may not charge much. All right, so let's see, what does it say here? It's got a fat book. Okay. Unfold the paddock, lay flat on the window. Okay. To connect the electric device to the USB output. Indicator light meaning solidly on. Output is functioning normally. Sunlight's not strong enough. Okay, it doesn't have a switch. Oh, what it does have is, let's put this stuff on here. When you got the sunlight, oh, it's green. So it's bright enough here that it'll keep this thing powered up, which is cool. So we know that thing's technically is powered up. Yeah, but this cord isn't charging, so I think the cord might be a question. All right, let me try switching cord out. I want to see this thing does with another cord, because it says it is getting from the sun or from the studio lights. It's getting enough power. So let me switch this to another cord. Maybe that one just doesn't have enough power. Or maybe that USB-C cord is messed up. Alright. So I'll plug this into the... Okay. So it says green light means that it should be plenty of juice. So I'm going to plug this now into my power bank. And here we go. The power bank is plugged in. Is it charging it, or is it just... Yeah, it's charging it. Sweet. Of course, it's not really bright in here, but... So let's see if it's really charging. I'm going to flip it over. Or like if it's dark. Okay, now it's not charging because it's too dark. So I'm going to flip it back over again, so it's going to get the light from the ceiling. So yes, it is charging the power bank from the studio lights in this room. So that's cool, because that means that, not that this room is dark in here, this room is pretty bright anyway. So this thing here is charging from the light in the room. It's not probably giving a lot of power. It's, I gotta keep up with a few former LCU hosts to see what they're running for computer systems. Most of them have like 1,500-hour setups. Yeah. AMD, and right now we got as a gift the solar panel. And well, I'm not getting a lot of sun. It is picking up the light though from the see. So I can imagine how it would do if it was sitting in the sun right now. Yeah. It's not giving it a lot of power, but oh well. It's actually doing something now. Oh, can you hold it like that? I want to see what it did. Yeah, it's doing something. The green light is green. Our charger's charging. And I bet once you put that thing in the sunlight, in the actual window, it'll probably work pretty well. I'll put my microphone back on the stand here. And my studio lights are not that bright in this room. That's why it's not gonna. Yeah, you can put this in the back of your window of your car too, like your back window, and charge things that way. If you don't have to leave the engine running in bright sun. And this room is not that bright, so it's not going to give that much power charging in here. Why don't we put this over by the window and see what it does in the window? All right, let's see what it does. Right back. I want to see what this thing does in the window. So let me go over to the window. We know there's more sun in the window. So over here and the window. It's over the cord. Oh, just unplug the cord. Just leave it like that for now. That's what the machine can do anyway because of the. Okay, a little wider than my window. Yeah, now it's charging. Woo! Even though it's cloudy, it's probably getting maybe about 15 watts of power, which is still pretty good, surprisingly. $15 watts of delicious watts of juice. Yeah. Ever playing? You're addicted to love, right? Mine's up, basically. You're addicted to love. So it comes with the instruction book. And it comes with the connectors to connect it to different power banks. I'll show this. And the different adapters. Like this, all these little plugs here. Most of these look like for laptops. And it comes with a matching 5.5 outside diameter, 2.1 inside diameter, a 5.5, 2.1 millimeter to what they call Anderson connectors. That's this cord here. So you can do Anderson connectors on it. And so this is going to be fascinating to see. I mean, it's not full sun out there, but it's going to, let's see. I lay it flat on the windshield. Talking about for a car, which I don't want. I'm not in a car right now. 22% efficiency. Maximum outvolt is 18 volts at 3.3 amps. USB-C output does 5 volts, 3 amps, 9 volts at 3 amps, 12 volts at 2.5 amps, and 15 volts at 2 amps. USB output is 5 volts, 3 amps, 9 volts, 2 amps, and 12 volts at 1.5 amps. Sweet, this is perfect for me. So imagine if I'm at Noodle's car, like I started camping, at a campground, maybe in an open field, even you could be charging my phone. And yes, indeed, dear friends, we are going to be playing Silver Moon Radio AM 1610. If we lose power tomorrow, whatever, on Sunday, we're still partying. I'm promising you that. And, okay, Reverend Palmer, okay, thank you. Yeah. I was trying to keep warm. Addicted to love. Okay, Led Zeppelin, okay. Yeah, there's one guy who kind of came up with a way to charge his Tesla. He kind of did something similar to this, but obviously it was more like a whole thing that sits in his trunk. So like when he's in a parking lot, he just stretches out the panel, unfolds on, and it puts about 100, 200, 300 watts at least. No, more than that. And is connected to an inverter to bring it up to the necessary charging voltage. Yeah. So, is it still charging? I know, you want to check. Yeah, let's see if the light's still showing charge. I think it is. The battery wasn't even that low anyway. It was already close to 100%, so... Yeah, it's at 100%. Woo! Alright! Alright! Place at the digital table. You want to try charging my iPhone? iPhone's already full. What about your tablet? Good idea. I haven't charged my tablet in a while. I'm going to plug my tablet in. Let's charge this tablet. Let's see. charging. Nice. Nice. I don't know how many volts it's doing, but it's probably doing. Didn't tell me how much charge is at. Well, it's already at 100%, so it's probably not going to be much of a test. No, but you think it'll keep the Christmas tree on? Don't push your luck. Well, that's cool. So, even though I don't have it really bright outside, it's charging up my tablet, and it charged up my power bank. Yeah, right. You want to power up a small defroster or anything? No, it'll be fine. But here's the thing, Chris. It's still doing charging though. I think there might be a small miniature battery in there that tops it off. Yeah. There might be a small battery, so that one's or a large capacitor. So if the power gets behind the clouds, it doesn't totally shut down. Hi, Rusty. How you doing, Cat? The cat's here. Let's get him on the screen. Hey. And I can say hi to everybody. I mean, here's the point. What Grok was a little bit incorrect on. Grok said to me, well, only partially wrong. Grok said to me, well, in cloudy weather, you're only going to get about half the capacity, which is kind of close to what I got out there right now. It's kind of cloudy. But at 30 watts out of 60, that's still going to charge things up pretty well. Notebooks, tablets, some notebooks maybe. It's charging it out. I got it in the window right now, and it's still charging. It's still charging, but the batteries were already full, so they weren't really that empty. But I mean, if they were totally dead, I wonder how long it would take. It certainly would not be fully charged in 4 hours in the dark. No. So yes, it's still getting some light. So it's getting enough that it can hold a steady source of power, so it can still charge things. Yeah, Rusty, I see it. So now we gotta go ahead and write the transaction in your checkbook when you deposit. Yes, we do. Yeah, it's actually working right now. I'm actually impressed because even in this light here in this room, I had it on the table. I was getting power good light on it too from the sitting right here in front of the table lamp. After all, you ever use a battery powered solar calculator? Maybe a solar calculator. I got one in my drawer here. It works the same way. All right, I don't know where it is right now, but I have a solar calculator that works the same way. It's got. I don't know where it is right now. It's in here. Now I have a solar calculator. So what it does is the same thing. Picks up the global light from the room, and then the calculator works. But if the lights go out, well, then so do your calculator, right? But you can be using it to do math as long as you have your desk light on. Or you're sitting outside in the sun. I don't know where it is. It's in here. I've seen it. It's in here. I know it's in here. It's just a standard Texas Instruments calculator. Do you remember how to use it? I mean, as far as the commands, like the convert between fractions and decimals, and yeah, I sort of do. This mixed fractions is good for things like converting measurements between fractions and decimals. Oh, I don't know where it is right now. But anyway, the thing is, it's a calculator from Texas Instruments. It's a TI-30X. It's a solar one. I used to have the TI-30 that wasn't a solar one, which unfortunately got lost. And well, the sun is sort of coming out. Yeah, now it's coming out. Yeah. It'll clear up here. Yeah, it seems like it's a little lighter, so. It's pretty good. 22% efficiency. The thing is that think about what would be for like how important that could be for camping, especially in New England. You would think in New England it would be worthless. No, it's not. It's actually working. Yeah, that's probably because the little battery that's inside the watch is the little tiny nickel cadmium or nickel metal hydride cell has probably gone bad. There's a little tiny rechargeable battery inside. It's probably just got to be replaced. So you just gotta find a way to carefully take it apart, open it up, and check to see what kind of battery it is and replace it. Right. It's probably using a little tiny nickel metal hydride battery. Coin type cell. Oh, you're doing pretty good right now. I got a lot of people that are starting to get curious about what you're talking about. I know. I'm pretty excited too because, I mean, it's a big deal, you know? Could think about it, you know, you could be sitting outside. I mean, imagine if you're camping. This is where it's good for, right? Or you want to set it on your roof of your car. Like, as I said, like, or when you're camping. So you're camping, right? And you're like, okay, I want to go ahead. Now, I have a question I should ask to see if the instruction book says this. You can adjust the height or the pitch because of the legs because it doesn't show anything, but I'm just curious. Product features: carefully selected sun power solar cells for reliable performance, 22% high efficiency solar panel, produce electricity at a low lux outdoor environment, greater than 40,000 lux. TRC technology target intelligent response chip. The pouch that holds the plates is made with quality polyester fabric, hand sewn together, complete with extra compartment to store your cell phone. Prevents against reverse charging. Let's see. Okay. Let's see how to use it. All right. All right, so pages 1 through 3 is for English. All right, so 1, 2. This product does not have a battery inside internally and cannot store power. This panel works best out on a clear day with abundant sunshine. On a cloudy day or shaded areas, its working efficiency will be impaired. Yep. Not gonna work in incandescent light bulbs indoors. Okay. Indicator light blinking solid on his output port is functioning normally, flashing. The sunlight is not strong enough, or part of the solar panel has been covered by something. Yeah. Well, anyway, so it's kind of cool. I'm going to see what this thing does. I want to see how. I'm going to test it more thoroughly. I definitely want to get the other part of this system, because that would be great, because that'll give me a main socket for my turntable and my record changer so I can play my records. Yeah. Well, this lights up. This has got a electroluminescence display too. Sometimes I will use it at night. I press the light button and it'll turn the light on, so I can see what time it is. I've already changed the battery once since I got it. I keep a couple extra spares around just in case. Yeah. Yeah, the Swatch watch shows all the little gears. Yep. I had a Casio watch. I had an Arbitron watch. I like the calculator watches. I mean, you talk about something I think is a cool idea is the calculator watch. I don't have one now. I had one about 10 years ago, but then it died on me and I never could get it going again. Even though I put a new battery in it, it still wouldn't start up. I still want to get another calculator watch one day, but I don't know. I've gotten so good at doing math by hand that it kind of doesn't make much sense. Considering the kind of math I do isn't really that hard to do. It's just standard arithmetic calculations. So now the sun's starting to come out. I love it. It's getting lighter out there. So I mean, it's still putting some light is still coming in, and that's cool, you know. Gorilla tape. A good question. I gotta admit, I still like to find that calculator again. Yeah, but you know what? The only reason I don't use that calculator much is because it needs light to work, and if for some reason in dark rooms it doesn't work. In this room, it's bright enough for the calculator to work. Yeah, I love calculator watches. They're just cute, you know. Well, I think it's time to get ready to get going to take care of business. Yep, time to do that. So let me get the blessings in, and then all right, so let's get started. May you all have a nice, happy, safe day. May your day warm up. May your solar charger charge your batteries completely full. May your sun actually charge you and give you happy spirits. Unusual, but I like it. And also, don't forget, we want you to be safe out there. Prepare. You know, the weather can get rough. Prepare anyway. Amen. The service is ended. Time to go in peace, kind love, and don't forget the party on, dude. And we'll see you all tomorrow morning at normal time at 10 a.m. Eastern time. Bye-bye for now. Bye-bye, guys. Oh, but before you go. Okay. Can I say something? Yeah, don't forget to stay here. I come once in a while. I don't come every day. I just wanted to say to everybody that I'm thankful that you come to the show every morning. I know that today's show was a little weird. Wasn't so bad. I know that solar panel was your big dream, like they came, they totally like it made you so excited. Oh, it's doing what it's supposed to do. I know. Only wait till you get to that power bank that goes with it. Ooh la 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 la. No, yeah. Anyway, I want to say to all of you guys, be safe out there. Don't do anything stupid. We'll see you later. Okay, guys, it's time to go. Bye-bye, guys.
Michele Marie Dalene, I will always be there for you. Michele, never stop believing in yourself. Go out there and show the world what you can do. Go kick some ass and have a good time doing it. I love both of you so much. I love how far you have come on YouTube.
In the summer's embrace, she finds her way, twisting and turning, she won't let things sway. With love for the music and fire in her soul, she dances through life, her heart in control.